Are you garbage?
Can I take you my favorite garbage thing?
Yeah, because you did. Akash did it as well. I forget what your answer was. If you were garbage or not.
Here's what I know that Andrew wanted to be garbage. Yeah. I felt so like insecure that my parents raised me as garbage.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, they came to this country, they built a good life.
Yeah. I remember.
I swear to God, I don't get triggered.
Yeah.
You had an IG post that fucking triggered me, dog. If you said you order a soda with no ice, you're garbage.
Yeah. That's a garbage move. That's garbage, dude.
I almost commented something. I was so tight.
I almost texted you
like,
privately.
I want more soda for the money.
That's garbage. Trash, be a gentleman. Get some ice. If you want a refill, pay for the fucking refill. Pay for the refill.
Yo, that is crazy.
Dude, that's the shit.
Dude, I'm bothered by it. I'm just like, yo, that's how I was raised. Get more soda for the money.
Your parents are garbage, dude. I'm sorry. It's passed down generations.
Take us through. This is fun.
So some of the big ones.
No, you're asking us. We want to play now.
Okay. How do you want to start? You want to start off with like the basics?
Yeah, hit them with the basics.
Yeah. All right. So some of the basics we're doing that are very divisive on the show is, do you guys brush your teeth in the shower?
I have.
I don't.
You
don't do that.
Yeah. Why do you say no?
Because he's fucking class. What do you mean? This guy's getting extra ice with his soda. You got one soda Randy over here.
You have a cup of ice.
I do it sometimes. 3 other people in the shower. Yeah. What do you mean?
That's trash.
I don't brush my teeth in the shower. Definitely do not brush my teeth in the shower.
But how often do you brush your teeth?
But I thought that was. I brush my teeth morning and night. I don't shower as much, but I brush my teeth morning and night.
Pandemic.
That's how cool Schulz is. Like, yeah, don't even shower anymore. Like,
shower.
He's past showers.
Going full Howard
I thought
Hughes.
that was an efficiency thing.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought it was like, yo, I got so many things to do. I got to combine.
No, because this is my argument. When you're brushing your teeth, you can only be doing that. Like, what do you do? You're not in the shower doing this.
Fucking saying?
Let
exactly.
the conditioner settle, bruh.
Nah. Also, too, no.
Use conditioner, dude. That's not trash.
No, that's pretty good.
That's
conditioner's pretty good.
Once a week. How often are you using it?
Every time I shower, yo.
That's good.
Once a week.
That's new money. That's new money shit right there.
My man. That's new money. New money.
That's a guy
you're trying too hard, bro.
Yeah.
You're trying to be the commercial is what you're doing.
Yo, you're such new money, dude.
That's a guy who's used to the 2-in-1 at the discount rack.
Yeah. The generic brand, too.
You get conditioned once a month, maybe. And here's the thing. Garbage people.
That's garbage.
No.
That's garbage.
No, did you see when, not Head and Shoulders, what was the brand?
Part Plus?
No, one of them made 3-in-1.
Yeah. I think it was Right Guard.
Bro, Right Guard made 3. The body wash, it was just fucking.
Buddy, I have it. What are you talking about? Fucking have I seen it? I used it this morning.
3-in-1. Holy shit.
I'm shaving with it. I'm doing everything.
Put lube in there. You can jerk off too. Get the whole 9 yards done. Jesus.
Talk about saving time. Shout out to Right Guard.
That's a go-getter right there.
That is hilarious. Okay, keep going.
And here's the thing.
Yeah.
You can make that argument. Now, I brush
yeah.
my teeth in the shower all the time. I'm garbage. We've established on the podcast that is garbage.
Yeah.
Okay? Garbage people aren't brushing their teeth in the shower to save time. These aren't go-getters. Yeah. These are animals.
Yeah.
They brush their teeth. We brush our teeth in the shower because there's a freedom to it. There's a who cares? It's all in your everything's minty. Yeah, it drips down. That's what it's all about.
Also,
so you can't make that argument. Well, what if he's got an important test that day? No.
He's not headed to the board meeting, that guy.
No, yeah.
That guy's not he doesn't have to get to the shareholders meeting.
He's watching The Mandalorian for the 3rd time on the couch, eating Chinese food in 10 minutes. It ain't a time thing.
And also the most offensive thing to do, whatever, I've allowed letting brushing your teeth in the shower time, whatever, I'll semi-buy that. But if you leave your toothbrush in the shower, you cannot come back from that. That is 100% the nastiest thing you could do.
Really?
People are leaving, you leave your...
Like a cup? Like
no, just like on the like next to the shampoo, next to the Right Guard. Yeah.
No.
Can't do that. No,
Next to the crowd.
No.
Yeah, people do it. It's like 50% of people.
Really?
Yeah.
I got mine leaning on the soap, just chilling.
Yeah, it's fucking gross.
Russell's down?
He don't care, dude. Look at him. Come on. You think he's worried about his teeth? He's got bigger problems.
Just throw it in the bottom when I get out.
Feels like the fucking vegetable.
What are they called?
Bristles.
Bristles.
Oh, yeah, Brussels.
That's garbage?
Gotta be.
Yeah.
You want to be garbage?
I did it.
Deeply offended?
Trying to
I was
sound,
like, yo,
trying to sound smart.
Because I was like, son, it's an electric toothbrush. It's a very nice Oral-B 7000. What you talking about? I take hygiene incredibly important.
Yo, he still heard about the conditioner
Yeah,
comment.
no
He's
shit.
still butthurt about that.
Pass it out. Did you say Brussels?
He's all
Go to
mad.
Hawthorne?
Checking your grammar and shit.
He's trying to be all bougie about it. Like the European city?
I didn't know where. in
Which I
Europe-
traveled to in my gap year.
Yes. I studied abroad.
Gap year's rich kid shit.
I believe you're referring to
Okay,
Brussels
give us more
sprouts.
More questions. Okay.
What do
Okay.
you got, big man?
Have either one of you, okay, growing up or now,
Yeah.
ever had turkey on any other day but Thanksgiving?
Like a whole turkey.
A whole turkey. You ever, my
You were-
parents ever cook a turkey in like the middle of July? I got news for you.
It's trash. Like a whole turkey.
A
Like
whole.
no.
It's got to be a whole turkey.
Yeah.
No, 100%.
That's
no.
good.
What's wrong?
Akash?
What's wrong?
I just want to tighten his mic because it keeps turning.
Yeah, it keeps turning, but the only way to get
Akash is incompetent.
He's all fucked up today.
It's unbelievable, dude. Incompetent.
Like I tell him, oh, yeah, take
I know.
turn
No,
it.
no,
And
he
he's like,
cannot do a single task ask him to do. It's unbelievable his inability to do it.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. So if I turn it back,
Right?
the whole thing turns.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then tighten.
No.
this
I know.
up.
No, let him dig in. Let him dig in
I
while
got you
everybody know. There you go. You got it?
Yeah,
Have you
yeah.
ever tightened anything?
No, never mind.
He's got conditioner on his fingers.
Dude.
He can't
The
get a
way your
grasp.
day started, you were conditioning your head this morning like, today's going to be a great day. What do I tell the guys I condition every day? Got the mic wrapped around
classy,
you.
baby.
You are classy.
We
You
can do
are
better
classy.
than the turkey.
Yeah,
We can do better
yeah.
than the turkey.
A big one growing up was, did you drink milk with dinner? And if you did, you still do it.
No, go.
You know what might be trash? You know what might be trash? I ate at some white kid's house one time. And
The big white guy thing.
it had spaghetti
white guy.
and milk, and I was
Yes.
like, these guys are kings.
He went home like, Mom, you're not going to believe what Tyler's doing down the street.
Classiest shit. I was like, you got no idea how these white people are living. I'm
Damn.
crazy.
Trash,
I couldn't
no.
understand. I was
Everything
like,
they
no.
said was true.
And we didn't know how bad carbs for you back then were. For you
Oh,
back.
dude,
so
the
I was like,
90s was
it's
wide
healthy
open on
and
carbs.
healthy.
Yeah.
Like these guys are doing it right. What kind of family am I in?
Did you enjoy it?
No, I hated
Yeah,
it.
it's
Oh,
fucking
crazy.
gross, dude.
Something I didn't.
No.
There's a mental thing in like Irish, Italian, like poor white people thing where there's a like a connection of the flavors between pasta sauce and milk. I don't know what it is. All right, you get Elon Musk in here, maybe talk about it. It's something on a genetic level.
Oh,
because it's
He
unbelievable.
still drinks milk
Always.
with dinner.
Milk and you don't like milk and a nice chicken parm?
No.
Dude, it's so it's insane.
I'm the asshole?
Dude,
You drink a whole cup of milk.
it's insane.
Really?
Milk is only for sweets. That's the only thing it pairs well with.
I
Sweet.
agree.
I cannot drink milk out of a glass. It has to be mixed with something else. It has to be in like coffee or something. I
Yeah.
can't just have straight
You
milk.
have a cookie and milk. I get it.
That's yeah, dessert's okay.
Dessert and milk. I get milk and anything
How about
else. I
meatloaf
don't
and
get.
milk?
You ever do this when you were
That's
younger? Like
ideal.
after, did you ever like? I was about to ask you if you worked out. Did you ever, like play basketball or something like that, and then come home and then you're thirsty
And drink milk.
have a glass
Yes,
of milk.
I've done
Oh,
Yeah, I could do that as a kid. What the fuck happened?
that. It stimulates something inside your brain from, when you were a kid.
That's
what I
something
think it is.
biological about
Absolutely.
it. Okay.
this
Give
real
us more.
quick. This is one of my favorite. I didn't even realize people did this thing. Milk, MELK. How you
Dude,
pronounce
it's
it?
Oh yeah.
pure white trash.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
says milk.
If you do the E,
The L, milk.
yeah, milk is
Yeah.
One of their pieces of merch is
That's
the
not
milkman.
garbage.
Yeah, we
That's-
call the people that we call them the milkmen.
the milkman.
That drink dinner. Yeah.
drink
We have
milk
shirts, milkmen shirts,
This is
and he's
great.
the general of the fucking milkman army.
He says milk, and I was like, "That's a real thing." I
So
didn't
He
know.
don't
also
fuck
says
with it?
pillow.
Hello.
Like for pillow is pillow.
A pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
He grew
part
up in like some weird part of Pennsylvania.
Come.
Well, here's the thing. I was born in upstate Pennsylvania, which they have leaning towards almost like a Midwestern Chicago accent.
Okay.
All right. And then moving down to Philly at like a formidable age. I was in fourth grade, so out in the burbs, just outside in the suburbs. So they had that thick, street road accent.
Yeah, I got
So,
it.
yeah,
what are
water,
you doing later?
coffee.
You want to go down here to the
So that's
fucking...
mixed in there, and I'm too uneducated and stupid to to
Change it up.
yeah. So it's
Do you
all
know how I know
mixed in.
Philly is a garbage city through and through?
Is Philly garbage?
Yeah, oh,
Big
dude.
time
Let me
garbage.
tell
Big
you how
time,
garbage
big
it is.
time, big time
That's all you
trash.
need to know.
Have you met these people?
Texans, God, and this is how you know I'm insecure because I don't want to be garbage at all. Texans, y'all, you all makes perfect sense. Y'all,
Sure.
Philly?
how the fuck do you get to use guys?
No.
Fuck. Do you get to
It's
use?
just used.
It's just
Use.
used.
Yeah, it's used.
Yo, you's going down there later?
Use.
What are you doing?
But what about yins? What's
Yins
that?
is Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Yins.
Yins.
Yeah.
That's
It's
like,
real
dude, you
trashy.
can't come back from that. I don't care.
Come
You get
on.
it. That's like that's like
Yins.
slip and
That
fall money. You
slips
got to
out,
get
it's
out
over.
of there.
Call the Uber. Date's over.
Yeah.
Later.
Yins is tough.
I didn't even know that was a thing, but use is trash.
Use. Yeah, it's like the big ones there are Use and John. They're like the one.
Fine, that's a term. Whatever.
Yeah.
Use? How fucking dumb are you?
Oh, it's trash.
Now
Even
that
Philly people, like when that's not like everybody says that. When you hear someone say that, you're like, oof, like it hurts. Like you
go.
feel it in your bones.
Mike Albanese grew up in Philly. He'll text me YOUSE with like if it's a group text, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't fucking believe it.
Yeah, Use. Yeah.
Use.
It's really trash if you're typing it out. But I mean, like that's extra letters. Not even an abbreviation.
Doesn't help at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, go.
Okay. Well, now I'm thinking of like the opposite of garbage. What do you guys have a term for this?
Clean living.
Clean living, we
Clean
said.
living. Okay. So now I keep thinking of like friends who are like doing this clean living thing, like growing up, and just like, oh my Lord, this is. I had this kid. His name was Derek. I probably shouldn't say his last name, but like he was like my best friend growing up, and he lived in fucking the apartment. This kid was wealthy, man. He lived in the apartment that I believe Marilyn Monroe was dating. Was it DiMaggio?
I think so,
Yeah,
right?
She fucked him up.
Some Yankee, right?
She was dating DiMaggio.
He
for
got
sure.
around.
Yeah.
Fuck a lot of people, but it was like their apartment they were living in, and this is like clean fucking lit. Like I never seen like wealth like this.
Yeah.
But there was a room for the maid to live in.
Maid's
with
quarters.
her.
Damn.
The maid's quarters.
Yeah.
And this is a common thing, I guess. For
Yeah,
like rich
yeah.
folks, right? There was a maid's quarters.
Wealthy folks.
Wealthy.
Wealthy, yeah.
It was barely a room, and it was right next to the kitchen.
You got to
right?
keep 'em humble.
Yeah.
I can't let the success go to
You don't
that.
want her showing off. You know what I mean?
Dude, the room was right next to the kitchen. I remember asking him, I was like, why are all your rooms over here and then her room's next to the kitchen? And then he goes, well, that's like kind of where she operates, you know, in the kitchen. Like,
So it's close?
It
We
was
want to
close.
shorten the commute for her, you know what I mean? We don't want her getting jammed up by the bathroom.
Hitting traffic in the hallway. Trying to give some bullshit excuse
Yeah,
why
that's
she's
rich.
late.
That's
The old man
insane
ain't buying
wealth
it.
shit.
Like
That's,
they divided up the home.
yeah, they don't want to be near them.
Isn't
They
that
might
crazy?
steal or something, you know?
Even though they're in the
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's their mentality. He's like, well, if they're on that side of the house,
I was
they can steal the pots and pans. I don't care.
What kind of kid was
As
this
she
guy?
steps into the living room, it's like,
our old friend Alex Anderson had a best friend who was like wealthy, grew up wealthy. And he told me with like real wealthy people, they love making other people feel excluded. So like there's
That's
all these
that's
rules.
all it is.
This is some rules they have. Like if everybody's making a toast and you have water, you don't toast unless you're on a boat. Then you toast. And he's like, it means nothing. They just want someone to not know the rule so
And then
they
they can
can
think
know.
they're
Yeah, make him look
They're
like
beneath
dicks on the
me.
boat.
Dude, I'm at that restaurant last night. Never have I felt more garbage than when I go to like these like fancy
You really feel
restaurants.
out of place.
'Cause I'll be honest
They
with you.
can smell it on you. You are new money, too, dude.
I start stuttering.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know how, like, because in my mind I'm like, don't let them know, don't let them
Yeah,
know.
he's
And
ordering
then-
chicken fingers and shit.
Bro, they go, what's the name under? I said my girl's name. I wasn't even there yet. They go, what's the name? I'm not gonna say her name, obviously, but it was it's so embarrassing. So I'm just there. I'm like trying, and then I overcompensate the other way. Like I lean
yeah.
into like, I don't care, guy, and I got my fucking arms everywhere. But my parents, is this garbage? They just never taught me how to use utensils. And I say it as like a joke, not on stage, but like literally, I learned which fork to use from Titanic. Do you remember when Jack?
Well,
was
yeah,
doing-
sure. That's a big thing because my girl's European.
Yes.
Americans don't learn that, like,
Okay,
really learn that.
That makes me feel
The Europeans, I go over there, I'm a fucking animal. They, like, laugh at me at the dinner table.
Dude,
Because
I
I'm,
remember
like,
literally
just
once
fucking
I had a
hacking at
Danish
shit.
girlfriend once, and I was eating salad at her parents' home, and I shoveled some salad onto my fork with my
dude,
thumb.
that's my go-to move, dog.
Because it works.
Yes,
now!
it's the better than
yeah.
anything.
Better.
No one taught me with the knife.
Why would you
Oh,
put
yeah.
fucking knife
Salad.
on a
It's just
salad?
salad.
What are
Just
you
like
cutting
this.
it with?
That's crazy, dog.
That's too clean. That
Yeah.
living is too clean.
That's too clear. I don't want that.
My parents eat with their hands. You're lucky I eat fucking fork.
What's a spoon?
You mean like this? The thumb is the fucking spoon. What are you talking about?
But those people can still be garbage too. Just because you got salmon pants and a duck belt, don't mean you can't act trash.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did I bring this up? What were we talking about? before?
Maid's quarters?
Oh no! So we're in this restaurant, right?
Yeah.
They keep bringing different like silverware, and there's ways apparently you have to like put the silverware.
To show that you're done.
Put it
Yeah.
at 4 o'clock. Serve from the left, clear from the right.
What the
This is-
fuck
this
did
is-
you just
dude,
say?
okay.
He was a
I
waiter.
thought
He
I
doesn't know.
figured
He doesn't eat at these restaurants.
I was about to sell him out. I'm glad that you sold him out.
He only knows that because he busts tables.
Steals the milk.
Yeah.
Just walking
Well,
out
actually,
the
at
door.
my country club that I'm a member of,
So apparently, when you're finished, you put the silverware that you use on the plate in a way to let them know you're finished, right?
at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
4 o'clock. But is it on the plate or half hanging off the plate, half hanging on, like tilted up?
It's on the plate. The end of the fork and the knife should touch the end of the plate right at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
So like that.
And if you're still eating, it's on the plate and on the table. Like you're resting it.
Yes.
No,
it's
I'm
like-
sorry. I take that back. It's not 4 o'clock. It's it would be 4:20 because they're both at where the 4 o'clock would be. They should be both on the same direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping and
Yeah.
clarifying that.
Michelin man.